Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's a 2026 BMW M340i xDrive sedan in Tanzanite Blue Metallic with the Oyster interior. Alright, so this is the 2026 BMW M340i xDrive sedan in Tanzanite Blue Metallic. I've just pressed unlock, so we've got the DRLs on, and if I go ahead and press panic for 1 Mississippi, pathway lighting on, which displays the full low beam system on. I'm going to do a lap all the way around the car, and I just quickly sprayed the car down because it was covered in dust and such, because it has been sitting outside. So let me just do this lap all the way around. And once we're done this lap, we can take a closer look at all the details. So this is the beautiful Tanzanite Blue Metallic. Look at all that blue speckle flake shining through when the sun hits it. It looks amazing. And as you guys may know, I already had a Tanzanite 330i, which is now gone to Liz. Take good care of her, Liz. But look at this beautiful paint. Got the nice lines on the hood. BMW Rondell up front and center. One piece high gloss black kidney grille with the honeycomb shaped grille, and we've got the vertical slats there for that will open as need be with the active grille shutters. There's also some horizontal ones down there behind the grille. This one's got the advanced driver assist I see by the radar puck, and we've got the functional air going in on either side and into the wheel well area as well, and lights on. Front end looks awesome. Look at that. And if we take a closer look at these lights, these are the shadow line BMW LEDs. So the housing is all black. We've got the inverted L shapes, and you've got that little Nike thing looking at the thing at the bottom that's also illuminating, and full low beam system on. We've got the 4i face, which is the classic BMW design language. Now if we come to the side, you'll see that we have the 19-inch double spoke 792 M wheels in jet black burnish with the red M Sport brake there. I really like this wheel in the burnished. It originally came out in 2019 in cerium gray, and I think it looked weird, but in burnished I think it looks actually really good. And we've got the M badge on the fender in the Canadian market. And if I take a step back here, side profile, this is the benchmark for a sports sedan. And we've also got black M wing mirror with integrated turn signal and side camera. We've got the sunroof up top, new style antenna, black window surrounds. Don't worry, these are just stickers, and this is just a sticker as well. And we've also got the Hofmeister kink. There's your rear 792M wheel with the red caliper. And we do have touch comfort access on all 4 door handles. We've got the black spoiler on the trunk lid. And if I take a walk to the back here, you'll see that we've got the beautiful L-shaped tail lights. We've also got the vertical reflectors on each side. And we've got the rear diffuser down here with the freeform exhaust. So that's pretty sweet. And I've got the key with me right now. So if I just go ahead and kick my foot underneath the middle there, you'll see that we got the tailgate to open up the hands-free way. We've got a multitude of winter mats, carpet mats. Front plate bracket is over there in that plastic bin. There's also a little release lever here and here to fold down the seats in a 60-40 split with the grocery bag hanger. And we've got the little netted area on this side. And there's a little plastic bin down here. Wheel lock key tow hook. And we've got a button up here to close, another one to close and lock, but we can certainly kick our foot underneath to have that close the hands-free way. Now if we approach from the passenger side, fuel cap door is just over here. It is connected to the central locking system. We're looking for 93 octane. BMW M recommends Shell V-Power. It's counterclockwise 1 click. There's a little spot to put that. And when you're done, it's just clockwise 1 click. Now if I open the rear door, you'll see the lovely Oyster interior here. And this is a Vernasca leather, so we've got the contrast stitching, galvanic controls, Harman Kardon sound system, big door pockets. All the seat belts are done up. Center headrest can flip up or down. We have a armrest in the center with some cup holders, and we also have the pass-through through the center as well. And up top we've got the black headliner, some reading lights, coat hanger, and a hook on each side. And we've also got some vents on the back of the center console with some rear climate controls, 2 USB Type-C charging ports, and down here there's also some more vents underneath the rear passengers, or underneath the front passenger's seat for the rear passenger's feet. And now that we've had a chance to look through there, let's shut this door. We'll open the front passenger door next. And once we got this open, you'll see that we've got the nice Oyster over here with the contrast stitching. We've got some ambient light, galvanic window controls, aluminum M door sill, full power seat with lumbar, manual under the thigh extension, and manual headrest adjustment. Now we've also got the carbon fiber interior trim, new style vents. It's all Oyster down here as well. We also have the glove box down here, soft touch materials on the dash with some stitching. Curved display here with iDrive 8.5, some cascading ambient light in this section. Down here you've got your wireless charger, cup holders, USB-A, 12-volt plug, iDrive controller in glass with the glass gear selector and glass push start button. And if I lift up your Oyster center console, there's a USB Type-C, and there's a cabling path on each side of the latch there. So let's shut this door, we'll go to the driver door next. Alright, so if we approach from the driver's side, open that door up, you'll see that we've got the memory buttons, side mirror controls, window controls, tailgate releases down here on the driver door, and we've got some big pockets here too. And over here you'll see that we've got, again, the aluminum M door sill, full power seat with lumbar and side bolster. And that's a nice look at the seats there. We've also got the flat bottom steering wheel with M at 6 o'clock. We also have the tricolor stitching all the way around, red marker at 12 o'clock, stitching all the way around the head-up display opening. And inside of here, you do have 360 cam, automatic back park, parallel park, backup assistant that remembers how you went forward for 50 meters and has the car go backwards 50 meters the same way. 3D cam as well, all the way around. And if you have the 3D cam in the BMW, you also have the drive recorder, which is kind of like a integrated dash cam. And we've also got advanced driver assist, so you've got hands-free at speeds below 60 and hand on the steering wheel, eyes open at speeds above 60, and it'll mitigate speed, distance, and steer for you. If you signal 3 blinks like that, it'll change lanes for you as well, so long as nobody's beside you. And we've also got some buttons here for your garage door openers. There's your rear view mirror, sunroof controls up top here, and if I open this, mirrors over here, and the visor can also come out, can also extend. So now that we've had a chance to sit in the driver chair and look at all this nice stuff, let's jump back out. And down here you have your pedals, dead pedals here, but there's also the hood release here, so it's 1, 2. So when we arrive to the front, we won't have to find anything underneath here. You just have to lift this up. And there it is, the beautiful B58 3-liter inline-6 twin-power turbo. This is 386 horsepower, 398 foot-pounds of torque. Got the nice M Performance engine cover on there. We also have the positive battery terminal, the negative battery terminal. Washer fluid goes over there. What an absolute beast. And you can also see BMWs have 2 latches under the hood. They just both have to close at the same time. So if I bring the hood about halfway, just send her down. Alright, so before we conclude the video, I just wanted to do one more lap all the way around. I really love Tanzanite Blue, and the 3 Series is so good, especially with the B58 in there. And I know this car has little to no gas, so I'm just going to have to set this down and start the car for you so you can hear the cold start. So, car's running now. How did you like that cold start sound? And now that the car is actually running, we should be able to see the lights appear on camera properly. Look at that. Sweet. And car looks really good. So, how do you like this spec M340i? Let me know in the comments below. I really like it myself. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2026 BMW M340i in Tanzanite Blue with the Oyster interior. We got M Sport Pro package on here and the advanced driver assist. So if you like the car, if you like the video, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll put the pricing information in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. It's @AlanBMW Durham. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.